From the west coast of Africa to North and South America, Cuba and the Caribbeans, the Yoruba came in mass.
The Yoruba were a people who came from a thriving empire, an empire that had subject states, an empire that was well organized, well structured, well founded.
We had this song that has been sung in our palais since our ancestors came, and it said, "We are your children, my God, do not throw us away." For me, it's a very sad song because it reminds me of the pain of my ancestors.
Spirituality is embedded in human beings. The superstructure, what sort of manifests spirituality, is what we call religion.
Hundreds of years after their arrival to the New World, their culture might have survived it all.
A cultura do povo Yoruba foi muito importante para a emancipação, para a liberdade do povo que estava negro, africano, que estava aqui escravizado.
It was during the Civil Rights ages. We were opening Yoruba culture to the black people that had no knowledge of where they came from, had no knowledge of ancestors.
Baba was a part of many black nationalist movements. They went to Detroit, Michigan at Aretha Franklin's father's church. Detroit Police Department showed up and just unloaded on the church.
And they started shooting up the church. We had women and children with us. Our soldiers fired back until they had no more ammunition. Meanwhile, the Black Panthers got a hold of what was happening to us.
Yoruba culture did not teach turn the other cheek. On the contrary, Yoruba culture celebrates the god of war, absolutely execrates oppression. So you can see that Yoruba even played a role in liberation struggle in Latin America and in the struggle for human rights.
The people who began the village came from the Black Panthers, they came from the Martin Luther King movements, they came from the civil rights movements, the Malcolm X movements, Stokely Carmichael. They were fired up.
We are nothing without Africa.
When people are deeply immersed in their own spirituality, it doesn't matter where they go. Within the secular world, they preserve that inner system of beliefs, of relationship with outside phenomena, with nature, and this in turn manifests itself in cultural production, which these slaves took across the Atlantic with them.